Alright, what's up YouTube? MGO40 here. Today we're going to be opening up one of the new Fighters collection. It's brought to you by Ideal808.com. Please do check out Ideal808. Links will be in the description for you guys to do so. So, Fighters collection was actually really good for 2015, the Winter Edition. Set gave a lot of support to a lot of older clans. And I guess really put some of them on board with some of the top tier decks. So let's dig into this. We get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 packs here. Alright, so pack number 1. We got the new Witch, when she's placed on rear guard. If you have 2 or more cards with Witch in the original card name on your Vanguard circle, so if your Vanguard's in Legion basically. If you do choose one of your rear guards, your opponent reveals top 5 of his or her deck, chooses one of them and calls it grade 0. So, bada bing, bada boom. It's a 9K that calls for more zeros for your opponent. This is the Hellfire Sealed Dragon Knight. Once per turn, counterblast 1, soul blast 1. If you have a Vanguard with Sealed Dragon's name, until the end of this turn, all of your opponent's rear guards cannot intercept. Then this unit gets plus 2,000 power for each of your opponent's grade 2s until the end of the turn. And then this is a Stride for Shura Stealth Dragon, I believe. Yeah, if you have a heart with Shura Stealth Dragon, choose a random card from your opponent's hand, bind it face down, and if the number of cards in your opponent's hand is 3 or less, bind all of your opponent's rear guards face up until the end of this turn, and then your opponent puts the card bound by this effect back in their hand. But hey, nothing wrong with Nubatama support. Next pack here. This is Skull Rex. So you can choose a face up. Oh, bind this card face up. Choose up to one of your rear guards. It gets 3,000 power, and counterblast 1 of your rear guards. Counterblast 1, retire it. At the end of the battle, that unit with Rex in its card name attacked, you may pay this cost for you. This card comes out to your rear guard. Next up, this is the Starvader support. So you can retire this card at the end of your turn if you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Starvader in its card name. All of your opponents, and your opponent has a locked card, you can search your deck for up to 1 card with Infinite in its card name and write it so it searches for the break ride. And then, ooh, we got the Bluish Flame Liberator. So you can counterblast 1, choose a face down card from your G zone, turn face up if you have a heart card with Liberator in its name, for each of this card face up in your G zone. When you look at the top 3, you can call one of them to rear guard. He's so cool. And of course the unit you call gets 2,000 power. Next up, this is Crown Holder. When your Vanguard with Kaiser and its card name attacks, choose up to one of your units, gets 2,000 power. So, stacking. Time Leap. So this thing has Time Leap if you have a Vanguard with Chrono Command in its name. Once per turn, choose one of your rear guards, put it on the bottom of your deck. When your G unit with Chrono Command strides during your turn, you may pay this cost if you do. Search the top card of your deck for up to 2 cards with the Time Leap ability, reveal them to your opponent, shuffle your deck afterwards. And then Murakawa support. So choose one of your rear guards with Hyaki in its card name and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you have a heart with Hyaki in its name, choose one of your units, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same name as that unit, call it to your guard and shuffle that deck, and that unit gets plus 10,000 power until the end of the turn, and retire the unit called. Oh yeah, return the unit called by this deck to your hand. So, Mass Column Edge. Grade 1 Genesis. Which, when this unit is put in your drop zone from yourself, you have a Vanguard with Witch in its card name, pay its cost if you do. Call this unit to rear guard and it gets 2,000 power. Spike Brother support. Choose a grade 3 from your hand, reveal it to your opponent when this unit is placed in rear guard. During your battle phase, you may pay its cost to reduce your deck up to 1 bad end card, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Oh, and this is the Infinite Stride. So you saw the Infinite support earlier. So when you stride this card and place it on Vanguard, counter plus 1, soul plus 1. If you have a heart with infinite in its card name, pay its cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's front row and rear guards and lock them. Then if the number of cards in your damage zone is 4 or more, the cards locked by this effect cannot be unlocked during your opponent's next end phase. Omega Lock. Oh, I see the, this is the broke support for DP. So when this unit attacks, if you have a Vanguard with Kaiser in its name, this unit gets 2,000 power. Also, if this card's in your trigger zone, if you have a Vanguard Kaiser in its card name, this unit gets plus 1 grade, and when your drive check reveals this card, you can countercharge 1 and Soul Blast 1. So pretty good. Chat Noir support, I believe. This card's been topping a lot in Japan recently. During this turn, this unit is placed on your rear guard during your main phase. Choose one of your rear guards until the end of the turn. When this unit is put in the drop zone during your end phase, that's your check for up to 1 grade 3. Reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand. Wow. Oh, and speaking of, so counter plus 1, when one of your rear guards attacks a Vanguard, if you have a heart with honorary professor in its card name, you may pay this cost if you do. Choose up to one of your rear guards, it gets plus 4,000 power until the end of the turn. When it goes to end phase, draw a card and retire it. Gotta love chat support. Oh. Cuckoo! This unit is placed on Vanguard rear guard. Vanguard with Witch in its name. And the number of cards in your soul is 1 or less. You may pay this cost if you do 2 cards. And choose a card from your hand, discard it. Ooh, more Coco support. And then this is Nubatama. When you text Vanguard, choose up to 1 card from your opponent's bind zone and put it in the drop zone. Huh. Oh no seal support. This card was really annoying. So choose one of your rear guards and put it into your damage zone. At the end of the turn, in which this unit attacked a Vanguard, you have a heart with no seal in its card name. You may pay this cost if you do. Choose 2 cards from your damage zone and call them to separate rear guard. Then, if the unit called with this effect is a no seal card, this unit gets 5,000 power. I played against the no seal deck locals, and the column edge was really ridiculous. Stuff gets big really quick in that deck. Oh, this is Tetra support. So wave 3, this unit attacks this unit attacks a Vanguard to check for 1 transcord in its card name, bind it face up, and shuffle your card name. At the beginning of your end phase, if you have a grade 2 or greater Vanguard, you may pay this cost if you choose to 1 card from transcore from your right zone and ready to stand. Combos. Choose 2 Shura or 2 Stealth Dragon Orbo Keeper from your rear guard and put them top of your deck. At the end of your turn, you may pay this cost if you choose to check for up to 1 grade 3. Reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand. And then, ooh, Pacifica. So, just a face down card named Twinkle Happiness Pacifica from your G zone. Turn it face up. If you have a heart with Pacifica, choose up to 1 of your rear guards, return it to your hand. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 card with Pacifica in its card name, reveal it to your opponent, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Then you may choose up to 3 cards from your hand with Pacifica in the card name, revealed to your opponent. If you revealed 3 cards, and all of them have different names, this unit gets plus 1 critical until the end of the turn. Next up, Bladewing Sylvian. So if the number of cards in your soul is 15 or more, all of your guardians get plus 10,000 power, and until the end of the battle in which this unit attacked, you can Soul Blast 2. Oh no, Soul Charge 2. Ugh. This unit is placed on Vanguard. Choose up to 1 of your rear guards to deck up to 3 cards of the same name and put them into your soul. He gets bulky quick. This is a new maiden. So put this in your soul. Choose a normal unit from your drop zone, put it on the top of your deck. Then when one of your other units with maintenance name is placed on rear guard, search your deck. If you have a Vanguard maintenance card name, you may pay its cost if you do. Draw a card and countercharge 1. Ooh. And then Divine Hand Good Enddragger. So, counter plus 1, choose a card from your hand, put it into your soul. At the end of the battle, it's just unit attack Vanguard. If you have a heart with bad end in its card name, you pay its cost if you do. Put this unit into your drop zone. G zone face up. Search your deck for up to 2 grade 3 cards. Call them to rear guard. ride the other at rest. Rawr. Oh no. Hello, Mutant Grapple Support. At the beginning of your opponent's ride phase, if your opponent has a rested unit, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Search your deck for up to 1 card with Grappa in its name, put it in your hand. This is the Battle Deity. Counterblast 1 when this unit stand during your battle phase. If you Vanguard with Beast Deity in its name, pay this cost. If you do, choose one of your rear guards. Bonus rear guards with less than attack or equal to this attack and retire it. Oh, Loved of the Seven Seas Night Mist. Once per turn, Counterblast 1 if you have a heart with 7 Seas in its card name. Choose up to 2 cards from your drop zone, call them to separate rear guards, and at the end of the turn, retire those units. And last pack. Oh, cool. Grade 3 no seal. When a card with no seal in its card name is put in your damage zone, you may pay its cost. If you do, you may pay this cost if you do, and that card is face up. Put that card from your zone into your hand, and yeah, swap a Rooney. Choose a card from your hand and put it in your damage zone. When this unit is placed on Vanguard, you may pay its cost if you do. Choose a card from your damage zone and put it into your hand. Next up here is Magnus. So when this unit is placed on rearguard, if you have 2 or more cards of Liberator in the original card name, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, search your deck for up to 1 Liberator card among them, call it 2 rearguard, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. Then if the unit called by the start is a bluish flame card, this card gets returned to your hand. And ooh. Of course, with the change for Jewel Knights, our last card is the Climax Jewel Knight Evangelion. So choose a face up or face down card from your G zone and turn it face up if you have a heart with Jewel Knight in its card name. You have 3 or more rear guards of Jewel Knight in the card name. All of your units with Jewel Knight in the card game get plus 3,000 power for each face up Climax Jewel Knight Lord Evangelion from your G zone until the end of the turn. So flip 1, just plus 3,000, and the next one, supercharged. But nonetheless, still really cool. So guys, check out ideal808.com for all of your Cardfight Vanguard needs. Hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be more to come later. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to thumbs up this video if you truly enjoyed it, and please do check out ideal808.com. There will be a link in the description for you guys to check out all of the products that they have for sale, including Yu-Gi-Oh!, Cardfight Vanguard, Magic, and much more. Thanks for watching.